Hello darlings, you join me in a kind of shopping-y, retail-y type place. The kind of place that I absolutely loathe and bloody detest. I made the supreme sacrifice to come down here today to get some bits for JJ. Mats, wiper blades, that kind of thing. Oh, it really is a sacrifice as well. I managed to get some mats. No idea if they're any good or not. You know, they're just universal fit ones. I just need something at the moment. But wiper blades, more chance of finding rocking horse poo. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Oh, I'm in Mingebag, by the way. I thought if I've got to do something so utterly grotty and horrid, might as well do it in Mingebag and at least add an element of pleasure that would otherwise be entirely lacking. Oh, zebra crossing, you can go, madam. God, these are awful places. And then you can't even get what you bloody well came here for. Now then, boys bar. There is another dreadful retail-y place with another dreadful shop. I don't know if they do car bits like cheap wiper blades. I suppose, as I'm in town, I might as well have a look. Bloody red lights everywhere. I hate towns and I hate... Oh dear. Right, B and M, darlings. God, I haven't been in that special element of hell since I was with Boo, and Boo dragged me in there. Oh, I could have gone in down there, couldn't I? Oh, bollocks. Very warm. Oh, and there's a Poundland too. I've heard about that. I've heard about Poundland. Pizza Hut, I've heard about that too. Thanks to the Lord, I've never had the misfortune to be in one. God, isn't this dreadful? Imagine working here. Imagine if this was your daily life 5 or 6 days a week. Absolutely hateful. God, it really is hot. Just joined me. Welcome to Boaty, well and truly out of his comfort zone. All these cars, all these people who do this out of choice. I'd rather have an enema than do this, as long as, you know, that was in the comfort of my own home and I didn't have to come to somewhere like this. Right, where am I heading? B and M. That's right. Right, let's find a parking spot. This'll do. Right. go in and see if we've wasted our time again. Wiper blades we're after, but I'll have a nose around in case there's anything else of interest. Back in a minute. Nope, there was nothing doing in there apart from fat women with badly behaved children. Let's get the hell out of here. Dear me. You know your boot's open, right? Let me try and... There's an Audi being driven by a lady. She's put the shopping in the boot. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, put the shopping in the boot, look. Hasn't bothered closing the boot. Look at this. Stunning. Oh, and now just about to drive right over the curb. Fantastic. Oh, actually, falling off the curb almost closed her boot. Honestly, really, you didn't even look. You didn't even look. You were looking the other way. God above, I'll be glad to get out of this. Oh, dear, oh dear. You can see why I don't do this. Sod it. Sod it, darlings. I'll order some wiper blades off Amazon. It's worth paying a bit extra to not have to do this. Ugh. What time is it? What time is it? 20 to 1. We'll get back. Get a video uploaded. Get some lunch. Alright, I'll bring you back in a minute. Fantastic. And now we've got White Van Man managing to go the wrong way down a one-way street. Utterly stuck. Fuck off. Honestly. You couldn't make it up. I could quite happily now. Dear God. Oh, are we perping? I'll have that one. That's much better. that. Right, let's get the bits out the boot, and then let's get a fag and a cold drink. Okay, well, this is what I've got to show for my trip. Set of universal car mats. They were £6. They're better than nothing. I got this little car charger for JJ for no other reason than it's white and it matches the car. And then these batteries are for the wireless mouse and keyboard upstairs for the iMac. I've been getting the message telling me they're about to die, the existing ones. Which reminds me, I've got some gloves I need to pack up and send. Let's go and do that. Oh. The guest towels can go back into the bathroom. They have been laundered. Emma, the towels have been laundered. The bedding hasn't yet, but it will be very soon. One. Two. Take those in. Ooh. Let a bit of air in. Okay, gloves. Need to turn everything on. That way now. There we go. Turn the keyboard on. One envelope. Oh, car insurance for the Dick-a-Dum-Dum. It expires today. I need to get him onto my classic fleet policy. Right, let's do these gloves and then we'll do Dick-a-Dum-Dum. Yep, they're fine. Put a stamp. Oh, hello. He's pinging at me. What's that? Oh, God, that's an old one. Ignore that. Open up Safari. Safari, so goody. Right, just stick a stamp on here. I can drop this into the post box tonight. That's that. Now we just need to print off a label. Pop these batteries, they can go in there. The keyboard hasn't quite run out yet. Okay, copy the address from eBay, open up my labelling software, come on labelling software, why are you not opening? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Pop the label onto the package. Done. This can go. Ooh. That rubbish can go downstairs and just close the old computer back down. There we go, turn the keyboard off. Turn the mouse off. Job's a good one. Right, car insurance. Oh. Let me see. There it is. Excellent. Right. We'll go downstairs and we'll sort out the car insurance. Dick-a-dum-dum today, it's the 31st, isn't it? So yeah, needs to be insured today. And then in a couple of weeks, it's Minge Bag's turn to be swapped over and added onto the onto my classic policy. Right, downstairs we go. Well, that was pretty much literally a joy. So easy. So that's Dick-a-Dum-Dum insured. My renewal offer was, I think it was 448 quid, something like that, with Go Skippy. I've just added them onto my Footman James classic policy, £44. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? And it was really dead easy to do. Phone was answered straight away. Really lovely member of staff, knew exactly what they were doing, friendly. I recommend Footman James as heartily as I would suggest that you don't touch Lancaster insurance with a 9-foot barge pole. Right then, let's go and try the mats in JJ, shall we? Well, for super cheap aftermarket jobs, I'd say they're okay. And so's that. Oh, how warm is it? I've just got out the shower, didn't even dry myself, just dripped a bit and threw my clothes on. Right then, oh, I know what I've forgotten. Bugger. Can I be asked? Yeah, I think I can. Right, I want to take that with me because I've not been lazy today, darlings. In fact, far from it, considering it's so wonderfully warm, which is quite soporific. I've had a stunningly productive day. So in terms of JJ here, as you know, there are some cheap mats in there, better than nothing. Now what else have I done? I've dressed the tyres. I'm not really super anal about doing that, but they look particularly awful after a year in the yard. so getting a bit of dressing, soaking in, will make them look a lot better. What else have I done? There's the residue of a very old style tax disc, one of those great big tax disc holders with the slot above it for a card. Probably been on there since the car was new, and somebody had taken it off, but half of it had been left behind on the windscreen. Well, I managed to get that off, but my God, it wasn't easy. Oh, I was standing there sweating in the midday sun. Took me about half an hour of real elbow grease, get rid of that. But I've done that, and I gave the car a quick swill, and I've given the car a full rubbing over with the wonder stuff that Neil gave me. It's one of those hydro placenta it's one of those things that repels water. It's not like a ceramic, like the stuff that I like using, because it says you can put it over a ceramic. It's a specific I don't know. Anyway, it means that the water all runs off in. So I've gone over the whole car with that. All the surfaces, glass, plastic, the bodywork. That's what I needed that microfiber for. I'll need to, it won't be, I just put it on, I applied it. Bits of it are going to need to be polished off, especially the glass areas. Car is looking bloody fabulous though, really is. And JJ is the current favourite for the trip to Llandudno on Monday. Weather forecast is pants. My forecast says rain all day, both days, here and in Llandudno. Emma's has been saying that, but is now saying more occasional light rain and cloudy. So either way, it's not going to be a day for mince bag, but we had our mince bag day. Only fair that somebody else takes a turn, and I've got the narrative in my mind for this second Llandudno film, and I know how it's going to work. And honestly, from my point of view, the rain won't matter so much, I don't think, and it'll be a nice kind of dichotomy to the amazing day that we had before. And of course, you know, the evening, that's going to be about a restaurant and the Airbnb and maybe a bar or two, so it'll be grand. Anyway, because of commitments, mainly on Emma's side, we just have to pick a date, nail our trousers to the mast and go with it. Last time it worked out fantastically. We'll see how it goes. Other things I've done today, I think I've done all of my jobs. I've got the gloves here with me. I'll pop those in the post box at Sainsbury's. Some space during this evening. They'll go first thing in the morning. I cancelled the tax for Christine. I could easily have forgotten to do that. I sorted the insurance out for Dicker Dum Dum. So, and God knows, I went to a bloody shop, didn't I? So, hey ho, it's been a productive day, darlings. Right, I'm going to listen to some music. I'll see you at the Honourable Bridge. Greetings, Honourable Bridge. Okay, darlings, time to go home. Slightly different view than normal, isn't it? Let's turn this off. The reason it's a slightly different view from normal is I'm parked on the road because I took Samrat, well actually Samrat took me to Sainsbury's in his car, and I showed him how to check all of his tyre pressures and what they should be and how to do it. You know, I mean, God knows it's easy enough, but if you didn't know, you don't know, do you? If you've never done it, you're not sure. So, and good job we did, because one of them was really low. Unusual pressures actually, 35 front, 30 rear. One of the rears was down at 21, so that was a job well worth doing. So we're just going round the block instead of the normal way home. What a warm night, darlings. What a warm, warm night. And what a good day it's been. What a good, productive, positive day it's been. So that's great. I hope your day has been okay too. Here we go. Here we go, back on the normal track now, darlings. Right, I shall bugger off and listen to the radio, and I'll be back to say goodnight to you. Oh, somebody was asking on the live stream about if I was living here, where would I park the cars? Let me show you. We're only just down the road from the restaurant. Right. So from, ignore those because those are outside houses, but from here, on the right and on the left, if you have a look, there's proper parking spaces. Look, 2 cars parked on the whole of them. Unrestricted free parking, no parking restrictions here at all. Look, there's room for hundreds of cars. I could have a proper fleet. So there you go. I can't remember who it was who raised that, but yeah, if I was actually living in above the restaurant here in Ripley, that's where the fleet would live. Right now, I'm really off to listen to the radio. Okay, my lovelies, here we go. Heading up to the top of the hill, and of course, dear old Windy Bottom. Thank you for your company today, as always. It really wouldn't be the same without you. And I wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and hope that you have the best day ahead that you possibly can. Hope you're staying cool as well. Hope you're not getting discombobulated in this weather. I was talking to a diabetic lady today who was explaining the difficulties for diabetic people going from air conditioning into a unair conditioned, terribly warm environment. But there we are. So yeah, all of you, please take really good care of yourselves. And much love from me, and I'll see you next time. Pachoo, and indeed, bosh.